Debbie. It's July. It's hot. As you can see, my face is red. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on my garden. Stuff is growing and we've replanted some things, so take a tour with me. It's my plant tower. So pretty. We walk into our arch area. And that's our Malabar spinach. It's not a true spinach. It climbs. It gets really big leaves on it. They have a very mild flavor. This is the first year we've grown it, and we're really enjoying it. Some cucumbers. And this is the bags that had our potatoes in it. We harvested all those and did a late planting of a zucchini and okra and squash. So we'll see how those do since it's July. We should have plenty of time before the harvest. This is our long beans. We have two kinds. Those are the red noodle beans. And this is the green ones. They get really long. We love these beans. They're prolific growers. Some squash that needs to be watered. There's our motherwort. There's some okra growing up behind it. Should get some blooms on that soon. This is golden zucchini. There's a puny little basil plant that I hope perks up soon. And here's another second planting of okra that we put in. Looks like I need to thin them out. They just came up. And this guy, we've been waiting for it to bloom, this sunflower. It's about 10 feet tall and it still hasn't bloomed. There's our garden sage. It's doing really well. I've already harvested and dehydrated some. There's the plantain that I planted from seed because it's got so many uses. I wanted to have some in a bed that the dogs weren't peeing on. This is the first year for this Asiatic lily, and it hasn't rebloomed yet. Here's our yarrow. There's another puny basil plant that came from the same pack. And here's our nasturtiums. We've been eating on those. You can eat the leaves and the flowers. We put them in our salads. And there's our echinacea that's fallen over. We'll be harvesting it soon. I just planted this. You can see my little rock sign. I bought this from a lady, Bee Balm, so it'll come back next year and it'll be doing well. This is borage. You can see the blue flowers on it. I cut those off and put them in our salads. You can make tea and lemonade with them too. You can also eat the leaves, but they're fuzzy. And I just read the other day that you can stir fry them and they're not fuzzy anymore, but I haven't tried that yet. This is a row of tomatoes. You can see some of the beet greens we've been eating on. The beets didn't actually make beets very well. These tomatoes here, these little ones, they're called Sweet Cherry 100s. They're very small, but they're so sweet, it's worth picking all of the millions of tomatoes that come on your plant. It's another bed. It's got tomatoes, our salad greens. There's some carrots that we didn't finish harvesting yet. Are you doing anything? It's a little one. They taste awfully good. This is my husband's pepper plant. It's got one jalapeno on it. This is my perennial flower bed. My larkspur died. That was what was in the corner. Everything else is doing well. This is another tomato bed. You can see the ripe tomatoes on the vine. There's a pole bean. This was our Irish potato bed where you plant them in the fall and let them overwinter. And they did really well, so we're going to do that again. There's our mushroom compost put in it. And this is our chives. This comes back every year. There's some more pole beans. These look like they need to be watered. This is 2 beds of beans. Some of them are pole, some of them are bush, with some onions in the front. I'm just about ready to pull these out and put something else here. Just about. I just planted a second planting of squash on that hill right there. It hasn't come up yet. There's a marigold that's doing well. It's an okra plant that's doing well. There's some more little okra that we just planted. There's some more okra over there. This is an Artemisia. I really like it. It's so pretty and it did so well. This is our strawberry bed. This was our first year for strawberries, so we didn't get a lot, but we've gotten a few. There's our grapes. This is our first year for grapes because this garden area was just finished this year. So the vines look fine and healthy. Maybe we'll get a few. This is our asparagus bed. This bed is about 20 feet long, and I planted them straight down the middle. And this is also the first year for the asparagus, so we didn't cut it. You just let it grow. So we'll be able to harvest those maybe next year. There's some radishes on the side. This is some cabbage leaves that are still hanging on. And there's some kale that's been sapped by the Japanese beetles. I don't know if you can tell. especially that leaf. And emaciated. This is a little herb bed of parsley and lemon balm, Greek oregano. Thyme is not doing all that well in the corner. Plantain lilies, one, and there's one over there. And I just planted that elephant ear. See if I can get a better picture of it. Elephant ear, and that's a lemon cypress, and it'll say green all winter, which is why I bought it. This is my little greens bed that has grown ever so slow, but this lettuce is still alive and looking good. So there's some spinach, I think, and there's some greens, some more lettuce. And then there's Ellie loitering around her mama. There is comfrey that did really well, super well. There's some more beets. I actually did get some beets from this lot. And down there is some tomatoes that were given to us. They're just taken off. This is our blueberry bed. We had one die on the end. You can see the little stick through there. The rest of them, we've gotten a few blueberries, also the first year. There's an apple mint that's bloomed out already. And this is the tomatoes I was showing you. Bushy as can be. Some nice tomatoes on them. Lots of blooms. There's my unfinished beds. There's Tiberius. The Sopwith camel hunching over in the distance. That's where the greenhouse is going. And this last little bed had milkweed in it, which did not survive. But the catnip right there in the corner did. And that's about it. I just wanted to show y'all a July update of our garden. Have a good day.